Distant lover, lover, so many miles away.
This week I'm vlogging because it's actually going to be a pretty busy week. Today the goal is to shoot 3 videos, including this vlog right here, and then the week just kind of gets crazy because I have a lot of things due, and then I'm going to China for a week next week. I'm moderating a panel, and then I am a part of a panel this coming weekend, so it is actually just a lot of things to do, and I am low-key freaking out a little bit. I want to say thank you to Squarespace for working with me on this video. Whether you need a domain, website, or e-commerce site, Squarespace has it all, and you guys know this because I have all 3. And let's just get to it because I am already, oh my god, I'm already like an hour behind my schedule, so things are already not going as planned, as is my life. Okay, it is almost 2, so shoot. Take me about a half an hour, edit, maybe 2 hours, 2:30, 3:30. I can work out at 5, be done at 6, walk the boys at 6:15, cook dinner, be done by 7, 7:30, clean my apartment, and then hang out at 9 and just relax. Okay, I should probably start going then. Okay, just finished working out. This is actually the first time I've worked out at 5 p.m. ever, because I prefer to work out in the morning. I just am more motivated to do that, but you know, as long as you get your ass to the gym, I mean, that's the hardest part. That workout was really good. I'm glad I went, because normally I'd be too lazy, but held myself accountable for you guys because I told you I was gonna go at 5, and we did. It's time for food. I haven't really eaten all day, so. Ooh, I got my HelloFresh box in today. What goes into Instagram, guys? Right here. Home makeup is off. Feels so good, oh my gosh. And it is 10:36, so got my mouth orthotic on because it's helping me with my TMJ. Since everything is kind of like balancing itself out now, I don't have any neck, or don't have, my neck and my back don't hurt as much, which is kind of crazy because it's funny to think how everything is connected. Anyways, that's all I want to say. I'm going to bed. I've been going to bed like at 10 these days, so 10:30 is pretty late for me, but it feels good to be going to bed early. See you tomorrow. Hi, next day. I feel so dumb right now. So dumb. I have spent 2 days at the Chinese consulate, as I am going to China next week, because you do need a visa. I went last week, didn't have all the paperwork, so the guy told me to come back. Came back today, waited in line. The Chinese consulate, by the way, is probably worse than the DMV, at least in LA. It is the absolute worst. So I spent 2 days at the Chinese consulate. Come to find out that I already have a visa. I guess I should be happy that I don't have to come back until 2025, but I feel so stupid. I'm looking at my Squarespace right now because even though it's like really easy for me to reconfigure everything if I wanted to change my theme, like that's what I love about Squarespace. It's super user friendly. I think I like the way it looks actually right now, so I may leave it, but who knows? It depends on my mood, as is everything. So we'll see if the time comes. I probably won't launch my new line until next month, so I have some time to figure it out, but I don't know. What do you guys think of my Squarespace site? I haven't actually written a blog post in a long time, so. But let me know. Here's the shop that I just added in January because obviously I launched my line. So support your girls sold out, and we just have a couple left here. I want to try and sell out of these before I start my new line. I am going to be working with Squarespace quite a bit over the next 2 months, and the only reason why they keep on coming back to me is because I guess y'all keep on subscribing to Squarespace, which is really awesome. I hope that means you guys are budding entrepreneurs or just want to get your work out there. I think having a website is so important, even if you don't update it. Like, I haven't updated my blog since January, but it's good to just have ownership of your name, and you can get all of that on Squarespace. You can get a free trial. Just head over to squarespace.com, and then once you're ready to launch, I'm going to give you 10% off your first purchase with the code AsiaDang. You can go to squarespace.com/AsiaDang if you want to get to it right away. I would recommend using the free week trial to test it out, see what theme you like, and then go ahead and purchase it. That's what I did, and I've been a fan of Squarespace for at least, I think, maybe 4 years. So. Hi, 4.
That's it.
I've been telling people I was 5'5".
Diabetes, thyroid, or any glandular disorders, any cancer, any tumor, any cyst.
No. Well, we know the test results.
In about 2 weeks,
Okay. Why not?
don't look.
Don't look? Okay.
It's better if you don't look. Most people get nervous, but they do.
That was intense. I'm getting life insurance, so they have to go through the process of making sure that I am in fact not dying before they can give me a policy. So that was intense, and it's also pretty intense because I still haven't found like a doctor here. I've called the hospital many times and no one is responding, so this is also kind of like a checkup, because you feel really good, but doesn't necessarily mean that you are healthy. So this is like a really intense, like in-depth, whatever you would call it. In honor of International Women's Day, we are donating. Originally it was 10% of the proceeds, but we are donating more. Someone in the video in January commented where I was explaining that I was donating 10% of the proceeds to Planned Parenthood, actually wrote, I can't purchase anything from her line because 10% of the proceeds is not a lot. It is a lot, actually. 10% is a lot. And a lot of brands, a lot of influencers don't even donate anything. So just think about that. And a lot of the big companies donate like 1%, and they can do that because they sell millions and millions and millions of dollars worth, so that's okay. But 10% is a lot for someone who is small and who isn't buying huge quantities and making millions of dollars. So people, man, just never can be satisfied. I want to thank everyone who purchased something from the Women's Worth collection, because you single-handedly have contributed to something that not only is very important to me, but I know is very important to a lot of people. I will say I totally understand that a lot of you couldn't support this particular cause, and I understand and I appreciate the fact that we're able to have these conversations without being disrespectful to one another. But I will say, I mentioned this already, the next capsule is going to be towards pet adoption. So that is something everyone can get behind. I also wanted to take this time to kind of vent to you all. I have seen a lot of posts from a lot of very, very big influencers about International Women's Day, and the post is essentially just talking about how they're happy to be surrounded by powerful, creative, entrepreneurial women. And that's great. That is part of celebrating women during International Women's Day, is celebrating the women around you. But I also feel like as influencers, they have a responsibility to do more, to celebrate women beyond those who they normally celebrate. And that is really frustrating for me to see. People with millions and millions of followers not using their platforms for really anything. And maybe that's just me being a bitch. I don't know, I can't tell you. But as someone who is a smaller YouTuber and trying actively to contribute to society, it is really frustrating to see when people with actual platforms and influence don't use it. Anyways, congratulations to all of you for supporting Planned Parenthood. We have made a difference. I hope you guys know that $1,000 is a lot of money and will all go to something good. And yeah, that's it. Hey guys, so it's been a couple days and I just wanted to update you. It's probably been like 4 days actually since I vlogged. So this past weekend I did panels all weekend. I moderated a panel for a rare day, which I talked about, and the panel was awesome and really inspiring, and I hope they actually put that footage up online somewhere because I feel like a lot of people could learn a lot from it. And then I was on the I Am Photo Worthy panel on Sunday. It was about how to maintain like confidence and self-worth in like the social media realm. And then Monday, I went to the doctor's office and spent all day there. I had medical issues that we needed to deal with, and I don't really want to talk about it because it's still kind of emotional for me, but the Shanghai trip has been postponed. So we're not sure if Brian's actually gonna come for a few days back home to be with me, or if they won't let him, then I'll just have to postpone my travel for a week, because that's just when they said I had to like just not do anything. But if you guys have any like great video suggestions online about Pilates classes I can take, because I'm not supposed to do any heavy exercising for like a week or two, and since that's all I do, I'm kind of just like, okay, well, now what do I do? Because that's how I start my day. Like I wake up at 6:30 and I start my day and work out. And I feel like if I don't have something to do workout wise every morning, then I'm just gonna like be lazy. So if you have any video recommendations, let me know. I do love Pilates, so I don't want any beginner shit. Give it to me. I guess, damn it, I guess I have to do like easier stuff. Anyways, that's it for this vlog. I anticipated it being a little bit more exciting, but thanks for watching. I am going to upload a video on Friday, so there's going to be a lot of uploads this week, and then back to regular scheduled programming next week, Tuesdays and Fridays. So I'll see you all then. Bye.